This is a $0 account. Look, it's a tutorial map. And this, I spent $100 on. Now, is TDS pay to win? I'm gonna prove this by spending 5 hours on each account, seeing if I get more levels or even more coins. Now, starting off with my pay to win account, I bought $100 worth of Robux. First thing I bought was some emotes, and then turret, and I tried to figure out what to spend with my 5,000 Robux. Crook boss? Nah. Helicopter? Golden Scout it is. Now that I have these towers, I given myself 5 hours to fully grind out this game and see how far I could go. Let's start at easy mode. Easy mode was easy. As you can see, I beat Gravedigger in 11 minutes. Let's see how my $0 account is doing. Ooh, 14 minutes. Not that bad. So that's one thing off the list. Now let's attempt Molten mode. As you can see, I selected Harbor. I spammed Golden Scouts, farmed, placed some turrets, and then got to the Molten boss. We pretty much defeated him with ease though. Now that's off the checklist. Now I have 4 hours and 31 minutes left. But wait, what about the $0 account? This was my first Molten attempt, and it did not go that well. First I spammed soldiers, and then snipers, and then, yeah, that's pretty much all I had. We did reach the boss wave though, and lost horribly. So I bought military base, and this time I would actually win. But 2 hours had already flew by the time I won Molten. I still have hopes to getting to level 100 though, but right now I'm only level 15 on my pay to win. I'll have to get to level 25 to even attempt at one of these game modes. But there was one thing left I needed to do, and that was to solo Fallen mode. The map was Harbor, and I did my usual strat, spamming scout, farm, and then try to get max turret. But there was a thing I was struggling with, and that was DPS. As you can see, at the last wave, I wasn't having enough DPS to even kill the Fallen Guardian. So I ended up dying. Now I have to figure out a new strategy for myself, or a new tower. There were so many options, but my eyes landed on one. It was between Ranger and Minigunner, so I chose military base. Why? Because I could afford it. Also, like and subscribe for a free cookie. I only have 4 hours left, so I have to win this Fallen attempt. I spammed scouts, farms, and then one military base. Well, actually 5 of them. Got some max turrets, and then hoped for the best. No matter how hard I tried, we still died, and that was 29 minutes wasted. So I decided to try again, but on a different map. This time, I chose Abandoned City since the map was longer, and I repeated the same strategy, spamming scouts, farm, turrets, and military base. And then we got far enough where we could fight Fallen King, and this time, we... 100,000 HP. Okay, 50,000 HP. 2,000. We won. But the bad part is that it took 30 minutes. And now I only have 2 hours and 53 minutes left. Let's see how my free to play account is doing. As you can see, I used 5 tower slots, but I only used 2 towers, military base and soldiers. I spammed the heck out of soldiers, and as well as military base. I lied, I used snipers as well, and only snipers and military base. Most of the DPS was military base though, and I got really far. I barely survived to this Fallen Guardian, but the Fallen King was already at the end. So, I lost. The problem is that I didn't have enough DPS, and the only solution is to grind coins. So the time I grinded enough coins, I actually ran out of time. My 5 hours was gone. The free-to-play account is out of the race. The total stats is that it got to level 31, 19 wins, and 7,500 coins. If you ask me, that's really slow. After my second Fallen attempt on my pay to win, I was already level 25. But again, I only had 5 hours. And considering I spent $100 on my other account, not bad. Now back to my pay to win account. So far on my checklist, we gotten this far. So now, it is time to attempt Badlands. I only have 2 hours and 53 minutes left, so I gotta do things faster. The plan was to early defensive Golden Scout, farming for a little bit, even more scouts, lose some HP. That wasn't part of the plan. Even more scouts! And lose. I planned that all perfectly. But on a real note, soloing this is impossible. So I need a team. A team where we already have a leader! Still tried nevertheless. And look, this guy is a minigunner. So we can hope that he can place... Are you serious right now? Maybe he places it after. Never mind. Hey bro, bacon to bacon. Can you add me so we can look for a squad to beat this? Sure, and we became best friends. But for real, we did find a squad, and we were finally at the boss wave. How you may ask? I defended, and so did someone else, and someone saved up for accelerator, and we won. Literally 1 hour had already went by though. So, it was time to do the final challenge, getting to level 100. I started off by playing some Fallen mode, but each game was too long. I tried some Molten because I thought it would be faster, but it didn't really save much time. So I tried the Badlands XP method, spamming Shotgunner, Minigunner, and Commander. Game after game, level after level, in 2 hours. These were the final results. So is TDS pay to win? Kinda.